Hi, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Fox here. Sorry about I'm late. I was trying to deal with this mess. I got a bill in the mail today that I've already paid. I paid 2 months ago. They sent it to me like, hey, you need to pay this. I'm like, I already paid that. So, I don't know. I got to call them and figure out what's going on with it. I called them, left a message. They're not open except for like 30 minutes when I'm not at work. So, it's very hard to get in touch with them. Unless I call them at work, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe I'll call them before work. I don't know. It's only open for like 10 minutes before I have to leave the house, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so we got some chess puzzles. We got some Final Fantasy 14 today. So let's get to it. As soon as I find myself. And here I am. I appeared for 5 seconds, then vanished. And now we have a chibi. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna do some chibi stuff. Chibi puzzles. Oh, let me put it testing. Boom. Locked it. Just in time. Okay. Daily puzzle. Let's start with daily puzzle. Start with yesterday's daily puzzle. Wrecking ball finesse. Here. Here. It's not right though. What if we go here? Not there either. Oh, maybe go. No, we can't go here because I have that. Do we sack it? No, we don't sack it. We go there first, and now we go here. We don't go there. Now we go. Here, maybe? And then this mate. Hey, what are you looking at? Now I go here to check. And then we take the book. There we go. Perfect. One. That sounded really weird. It sounded really weird. It's a chibi. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit faster this time, okay? Backlink mate. Does this work? Is that really worth it? Oh yes it is. I'll go here and win the night. Right to move. Covered, side bank made. Basically backlink mate again. Backlink mate. Backlink mate. Smothered mate here. Covered by the bishop, we slide in. Covered by the pawn. First that way and then in. Or it goes that way. Covered by the rook, queen slides in. Covered by the knight, bishop up. Like to move here, back here. Easy peasy. Pretty sure we sacked the rook here. Sack the rook. Sometimes they do. Oh, yeah, no, I see them over there. 30 streams. That's a lot. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes you have to announce them to me or else won't notice. This time is mate. Or check. And discover attack on the queen. So yeah, just have to give me the queen. This is check, and no matter what they do, it's mate. No side over here, covered by the knight. This works, he gets forced over, and then we can go here. And I have to block, and block. But it's still mate. This is just the same thing, smothered mate. They have no good blocks. This mate. Alright, we take this. Alright, so here's the idea. We take this. King goes over, and then we just go. And I'm pretty sure they can't catch up. We're just too fast. That looks like a good move. He goes this way. We cause issues this way. Why are you doing an apple at me? What did I do to you? Jack, force him out. I think we go up then. Do we just go up? Or we just end it right there. If it takes, we go that way. If it doesn't take, we just go in. We just run. You can't stop me. Oh, I'm back to normal now. Sorry. Oh, food. No. Eat all the food. I ate all the food. Sorry, I'm trying to go fast on chess puzzles. This should block the king for good. Let's go. And we're gonna get check. Say we moved. Ah, that goes. Okay. Is the time slow down now? Okay. So we have a rook lined up. Checks, capture, attacks. They take. They take. Let's go here in the corner of the queen. You cover everything and the rook protects. Oh, we're in check. I'm stupid. So that's what we want to do. We want to go in the corner for the mate. But we're in check, so we have to do something about that. So we're gonna hide. Because there's no way for them to check us here. Well, except if they do that. Alright, white to move. Alright, checks, capture, attacks. Check, we can lose our rook. Check. Good, solid move. He just hides. This check. And you gotta have where to go. Let's go here. They're taking advantage of my focus. Alright, check. He's got two moves. He can go here. And then get, like, basically mated real quick. Or queen comes up. Or he can take my rook. He didn't take the rook. We're gonna go here. He's gonna come here. And then we're gonna go here. It's mate. I kind of like this move. I'll just end the knight. Or go here and threaten the queen. queen has to wander off somewhere. I think we found the queen. Wrong move. Oh well. That's the risk of going too fast. I think we just have to zoom zoom. Alright, we can check here. Alright, the idea is we check. Okay, the block. I think we just take it. Take it with check. Did you miss me? Take the other rook. Can we just take it? There's no time to just take it. Check up. Maybe we can just come up here. Or we can just take the rook. Or we can come up with an... What if we come up with a rook? Come up with the rook. It's very dangerous. No, we gotta come up with the bishop. We check. If we go to the queen, they have all these blocks. I think we're gonna sack the bishop here. Maybe not. Maybe we don't sack the bishop. Actually, yeah, I think we go with the pawn. Now we sack the bishop. Now we take the knight back. Take the rook. I think we should go here. We take that. We take this with the bishop. If we take with the pawn, we lose our rook. I feel like we're going to shut the king somewhere. Shut the king somewhere. What do I hear? This is made. Backfire us, Fox. He comes out. What if we go here? Comes here. Now we just go here. Oh, if they take, we win the rook. I forced the king up, and now we have the pawn coming in with cover by the rook. Checks, captures, attacks. That's what we're looking for. Always. Alright, so we're covering here. So bring the rook in. King is forced to go here or here. And then we have either this move or this move. Sorry, that move. So rook comes over. He goes there, so we're going to bring in the bishop. He's going to move here, then we're going to move here. And queen goes back. There's block. It doesn't work because we can't go like here. We can't go here. Oh, that did stop us, kind of. No, it didn't, because we just go here. We take the rook. We take the rook. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Just thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Just chatting? One second. I just picked up my tea. Phoenix comes in. Gotcha, how you been? How's your vacation? I'm so glad to hear that. I know we all missed you greatly while you were gone. I'm glad you're back. How do I get to the king? There's gotta be a way to get to the king. Right here? They're gonna be hard pressed to stop that. Alright, they're throwing pieces at me, so we're just gonna take it, I think. If they're gonna come down here and check, we're just gonna take that too. Like so. Alright, always look for checks, capture attacks. We got our bishop here, attacking here. So the king's only boxed in this diagonal. And this one. So if we come here, he's had to move either up or forward. Or he can't go there because we're covering that, covering this. So we have the option, if he comes forward, of going here. If he goes back, I don't have any idea. I got no clue. We gotta get something out of that, right? Okay, we get something out of this. What do we get out of it? The rook. We get the rook, and if he takes back, we fork. It was not right. I was not right. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Wild. Can't always be right. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to rush through chess puzzles because I've been taking 2 hours and that's just way too long on chess puzzles. We gotta get to Final Fantasy. I gotta get done by FanFest. I like this move. So I'm gonna shove him to this one. And then we just come in here maybe. And if he blocks, we just go here. And he's just in big trouble. I'm still like losing my mind. I'm trying to gain a little bit of weight. I'm up like 3 pounds. I feel much better than I have been. What's wild is I was walking through work today and I saw some cookies. And I'm like, okay, homemade cookies. I'm gonna eat a cookie. And I just ate a cookie. Insanity. Yes, take care of yourself. I'm listening. What's going on? Did I get distracted? Cookie. No. Cookie. Get in my face. I think we're gonna bring the rook down. It was a ginger snap. Spicy kind of ginger snap. I don't know much about cookies. We have to bring the rook down. Do we go up here? I don't think. How do they stop that? It's very good. I liked it. This also protects against the mate right here. But it's not the correct move. I did bad. Hi, Nether. How's it going? So, I did bad. Let's look at the ones we missed. That's what happens when you speedrun. Alright, so I sit there, so I bet what it is we go here. No, it's not that either. Can we try to kick the knight away? Okay, we kick the knight away. We just take the knight? Just take the knight. Alright, we just straight up take the knight. Alright, we check. We don't take the rook. Do we bring the queen in? Bring the queen in, threatening the mate. But they didn't stop the mate. We just go in and take the mate. I don't know. Weird. Some of their responses are strange. So we go here, discover check. There's no passant. We don't go there. We do go there. I guess if we go here, this is we lose our queen, and now we're just rook against rook and knight, which is bad. So to go here, but they just had the mate. We sack the rook, bring the queen up, made him. Wild. Wild puzzle. Okay. I think that was the last one. Yeah, puzzles for rating. See, we speedran the puzzles today. We didn't do as good, but it's okay. Alright, we gotta put pressure on the king. I think we check, he goes over. Queen comes in, he takes the knight. We slide back. He's gonna go here though. Let's go in, threatening here, but he just brings the rook over. Maybe go here now. No, but then you can go here. I think we have to check him. We check first. We can go here. But then he takes her knight. We go there. This doesn't work. He just goes here. It's not enough. Does he just go here? Madeline. How do I stop that? What's my move there? Queen C2. Worth a try. No. It was a check, but then what? We go here? And then they have to check us. How do we stop that move, though? Oh, we just go there. I'm dumb. That's alright. Check. Covered, covered. Covered. Covered, covered. Covered. Just mate. That one didn't feel hard. Let's just go here and slide in. Not correct. You know, sack that. Do I sack my queen? Queen sack. I don't know. Try to go too fast. That's what happens. See what happens? Try to go too fast. Box falls apart. Well, that's chess puzzles. 30 minutes. Speed run. We did good. We did adequate. Okay, we did adequate. Not great. Speed run, though. Why is this like this? They changed how this works, and it's just really annoying now. It's YouTube. I blame YouTube. I'm gonna change this too. Alright. Final Fantasy. Get some testing. Yep. Still live. Alright, so we are in Shadowbringers. Okay. There's a patch coming sometime. Alright, my tea is done. Let's bring in my water. Also, I just want to share this with you guys because I am oversharing as always. So yesterday, I had a lovely dinner. It was pesto chicken. It was very good. I had the splash screen. You mean my background? Oh, yeah, title screen. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? I had a salad. I had a bag of oh, let me show you the guys this before I get distracted. I had a bag of healthy chips, Harvest Snaps. So I got a really good outfit from Final Fantasy. I need my army chest. Where's my army chest? There it is. This one. Ah, yeah, check this out. Check out this outfit. I got this full outfit in a bag. Can I have my UI? Wrong button. I don't know. I don't know how to have my UI. That was my white mage, but I got better gear now, so. System maintenance? Where? If I could, is he gonna kick me? Scroll lock. Damn. Okay. At chat log. From December 15th, 10 p.m. Pacific time. So that's very, very late. Pacific time is... So that's like 1 a.m., right? So we should be good. I think we'll be fine. Okay. So, they're doing some maintenance. Yeah. Alright. Also, I leveled my white mage to 63. So we made some progress. But we need to go back. We're playing a warrior, 72, so we're 9 levels behind on our white mage. So yeah, we're doing good on that. Thank you, pets. Oh wait, we can teleport closer probably. This way? I keep reading that as anti-Hibbert. Anti-Bert. Yes, after books pertaining to the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out alone at present. They're experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you should learn about the Oracle of Light? It would be my pleasure to assist. After I finished off some few outstanding tasks, that is, while I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tales of Oracle of Light is called. It was intended for younger readers. It provides an excellent summary of the subject matter. The artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below. Should, I say, for a while. There's a place for everything here. Not everything is always in its place, despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck. Thanks, moron. I mean, moron. So it says it should be right here. But it's probably not here. The book does not appear to be here. I don't know, do I want to do that though? Might it be more fun to get a cute summer outfit for my tank and just be like the half-naked tank? No book here. Why are you bonking me? Should eyes be in the blur to finally come rest on a copy of the Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light. I'm being facetious. Like, you remember that naked guy that was in the dungeon the other day? They was wearing nothing. Oh, no cinnamon? Sorry about that. That would be cool. Have you found the book? Yes, this is one. It wasn't too difficult to track down. I say I've finished all my pressing tasks. I'm going to call your friends over. We can begin learning at once. Check. There are hundreds of outfits. Hundreds. Hundreds. Now they've unlocked everything. I can wear anything. They even have the 2B armor in the game. Several different versions of it. Without further ado then. Alright, story time. It began 100 years ago, when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norfront. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared, who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair spun of gold and eyes of clear sapphire. Naught was known about her, save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace. But 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly appear in the annals of history. When city years laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair of spun gold and eyes of clear sapphire. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting in the Yulmaran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. It's very good. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet, with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the selfsame eyes, that selfsame hair, and those selfsame powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmore. And she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norfront on numerous occasions. And were it not for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with some certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All of the Minfilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war, and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not. But all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. What can you tell us of the current Minfilia? She was found by the Umoran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Or rather, their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name, for by that time, under Lord Vothby's rule, Umor had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minfilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in the Umoran's best interest for her to remain under their control. But then, 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches, just like a hero from the tales. Indeed, but I believe we now have a good grasp of Minfilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Warren. Might I trouble you for a word, Akelia? Outside. Yeah. We're gonna have to kill that guy eventually. I look forward to it. Splat. My current axe. Augmented Skaven Magitech Axe. Item level 400. I think all my gear is 400 at this point. As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than her own dear Thancred. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Hydaelyn's emissary to halt the Flood of Light. It can only be heard that the people of the first witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. While there was plainly some connection between the women he knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls did not share her memories must surely mean they're not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. Thancred and Minfilia have some sort of relationship. I believe it's like more like father-daughter. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. There you go again, talking in a roundabout way. Do you think we should rescue Minfilia? Just spit it out. It just so happens that I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Hydaelyn's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side, right, Akelia? One sooner been enough, but fine. Quite. I see you've made up your minds. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. Are you getting married? First report. Our scouts have confirmed that Umoran forces the Laxant Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there. We can be certain they will not move her to Umor ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. Okay.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
What's going on
here? It was
here?
not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope.
Hope
for the future of Norvrand.
We're Pandora. We brought the hope back.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
That's right, we fight. As long as we have breath, we fight. We may be bleeding, we may be down, but we still fight. It's who we are. We're fighters. To the end.
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Random Fox.
My lord, you already know our minds.
Monarch Fox.
It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Then let it be so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words.
Oh, that's a good line. When all falls down around you, rise up. Oh, I love that. That's a good one. Good quote.
There may come a day when all hope seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
I like that guy.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
I don't know, I thought it was great. Great line.
It appears we have a consensus. let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive.
Alright, be safe.
They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Here, here!
Here, here!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy.
Alright, let's be
We
bad
will do so
guys.
as well.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
The actual quote is shiny. Let's be bad guys. I think. We'll find out. For our
My
movie
lord,
night, eventually.
Our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
Let's do it.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
Exactly. We will not be lazy.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
That sounds fun. I don't know. I can kind of do that. My arms will follow. They're not. My arms aren't showing. Whatever. I tried. So you'll be joining the guard. However highly the Exarch thinks you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Where's your salute, soldier? Better, more spirit than Exarch's people attempt, certainly. Now, first things first, you'll need uniforms. Go to the Crystalline Mean and report to Katniss. She will see you measured and fitted. Again? Oh wait, can I change my umbrella? Where did I change my umbrella? There we go. It's not working. It didn't work. Wait, it did work. There it is. Perfect. There's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We'll see to it you look yes. We'll see to it that you look your dashing best for your first outing. Thank you. Carol gave that to me, what, a couple weeks ago, and I just never remembered to open it. That's the first time it was rained. Measured again. Do I have clothes? Nope. Just my normal outfit. Done already? Let's have a look at those numbers. Yeah, she thought I'd be taller? Let's see. How goes it? Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's already fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. Should we make them work with some minor adjustments? Okay, well, then see to it. And have uniforms delivered directly to the field. I should take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amaro to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Their safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided whenever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit. Behold! My glory. Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents. One deploying from Fort Job and the other from the Austral Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Okay. I accept your offering. Subject? No. Where are you going? Kaylee, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamil at this... That's Spagirix, I don't know. Should we issue you with a serum to ward off the effects of the dream powder? We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amaro from the Rookery, after you've collected the serum, of course. Okay, that's a job quest or something. It's almost time to brush, but not quite. This way? Looks like it's out there. Oh, thank you. I'll update it soon. Yes, please. Is there something you need? Oh, when the guard come for your drum, are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's bitter as sin. Princess Kiss, they call it. But if you ask me, it should be Krohn's Kiss. Hee. Just aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow. But if you don't drain every last drop, your life would end up taking a trip to dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old Krohn a kiss. Hee. I see my face? There's my face. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you need to fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have a care you don't lose your limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. Where am I going? To the Rookery. Yeah, I thought about saying something, but I didn't want to be greedy. Yes, what do you require of me? And tomorrow take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I'd like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you have to go by foot. Oh, but wait. There might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand. I It's about delivering tomorrow to Radiscus Round, one of the locations whence the least will fly for the operation. Power lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, they make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready tomorrow for departure at once. This round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. When arrive and make yourself known to the sentries who will give you further instructions. You should become separated from the Morrow. Worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the Valkyrie. That is all. Go well. Let's go. It's probably bad to fly and pick up the things because I have to dismount to use them. So peaceful. So serene. And the driving rain. The crystal tower in the background. Yep. It's like a camel with 4 wings for some reason. Oh, no front legs. I thought they had front legs, dude. Wait, how do they walk? Oh, no, they don't have front legs at all. Yeah, it's purple everything. Hi, Mars, Hispano girl. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh, you're delivering that tomorrow to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please teach the handler on duty. Sally Van Thill. If you encounter trouble on the path, return here and I'll set you right ways. Can I grab that while I'm here? Oh, I can get another one right there, right? So I'm just gonna do that. Let's grab it. Sorry, friend. That's probably why they did that. Like, oh, you can grab that. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Move for the Mars. Come back here. Let's get you on your way again. Alright, off we go. The music's so peaceful. I know it's just a remix of the music. Ah, the last tomorrow. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast for me. I'll go touch this thing too. I'm afraid that was it, though. We don't have the Immoral again. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters at the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. First thing you want to do is report to the captain. You'll find a lookout across the way. Let's see if this is a nice, peaceful one. Nope. Leviathan. How many more of these things am I missing? Wait, that's close. Hold on. That should be like right here. Can I see it? Wait, was it up there? It is up there, I'm stupid. I went right by it. Dumb fox. What am I gonna do? Okay, that's all but the story quests, or the quest ones. I don't see the, visible, so I must need to unlock them. Well, there's a familiar face, mysteriously, out of the shadows. Hi, Kyle, by the way. Okay. I already touched that. I didn't remember. I have no memory. Up here? Oh, so that's a familiar mount, too. That's the thing we want to kill. So it seems rather than deliver tomorrow, delivering you, deliver tomorrow. Oh, no, thank you. I spent all my soldiers to make this most useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Hugs. Oh, is it time to brush again? Let's complete this. And I'll go brush, okay? Hugs. So many hugs. Hug bomb. Okay, I'm gonna go brush, okay? I'll be right back. Okay? Just give me 3 minutes. I go brush. As soon as I find the button for it. But I mean the button's grayed out and I have to hit it. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back, but I'm a whole minute early, so I don't know. Why sometimes I take a lot longer and sometimes I don't? I have no idea. I have to check my email. I'm still waiting to hear back from the company that told me the thing that the island, the kitchen island, because the door doesn't shut. And it's not that the door's binding on something. It's not like locking up. It's just when I push the door shut, the hinge forced it open for some reason. I don't know. It seems odd. The mystery. Mysteries of life, I suppose. 30 seconds. I mean, we're running the ads, so I don't want to do anything. Oh, wait. Five seconds. They have not responded. Well, I mean, they've responded twice. First they wanted more information, then they're like, okay, we sent our technicians. We'll let you know when we figure out what's going on, or whatever. Are these all the things for mounts? So hang on. Are these all the mount quests? Because there's got to be several, right? I see you hiding. Sneaky, sneaky. I spotted you. If there's one. These must be the mount ones. Damn it all, we can ill afford to lose another. Oh there, friend. Why did you lend me your aid? One of my best men is yet to return from his patrol, and I fear the worst. As you can see, his tomorrow made it back safely, but man's nowhere to be found. Could you search for him in my stead? I'll go myself, but I can't very well abandon my post. Quee! Bloody beast, where do you think you're... Ah, you're too late, I suppose. Wait, do you reckon he's going back for his rider? Sorry to trouble you, friend, but do you think you can follow that tomorrow for us? That scaly brute might be the best chance of finding our man. Take the salve with you. I reckon there's a good chance he's out there 200 and made his way back. I'm gonna feed my quesadilla real quick. And then we hop on. This is my favorite mount. I could read if I wanted to. I think I'm just going to take the advice of somebody said and just focus on one class for now. Marsters, Italians, general direction of Damsel. Quee! These definitely are chocobos. Ignore them. Is someone buying that? 30%. They might manage it. I thought not. It saw my parasol and turned away. Mara eyes Minnesota with a gaze that could almost be described as concerned. This must be the sentry who was separated from his mount. Quee! Mara eyes you with an expectant gaze. He says he's hoping that you will tend the man's wounds. I mean, if you insist, friend. Alright, I'll give you the salve, but you need to rub it on yourself. Thank you, friend. When the beast knocked me from my mount, I thought it was the end for me for sure. However, did you know where to look? My mount led you to me. You don't say. I owe you an apology, little fellow. Here I thought you ran off in fear for my foe. But it turns out you were looking for help the whole time. Can you forgive me for doubting you? Yeah, I just kind of threw it at him. Whee! I'm glad I just head back to the Imperative and let everyone know I'm alright. Thank you, my friend. You saved my life today. This is my second favorite. Is someone actually doing that? I feel like I gotta help them. The person needs help. Maybe. I don't know. Is that a person or an NPC? Wow, I took him right before the guy died. I have no fear. Is that new? I need a bunch of those stones, I think, so I can get the mouse speed up. Thank you. In case you wonder, that's Cavell. There's not a lot of people whose names start with Q. Also, names Orange, they're on my friends list. It's only like one person, maybe two on my friends list. So I got a new... That's new. Something new is with my character. I don't even know where to see it. Oh. There's a place to see your abilities. I don't know where it is. There you are. I was hoping you'd return so I could properly express my gratitude. You'd be happy to know as I would. A man has safely returned to the imperative. Those immoral can be stubborn brutes at times. Times like this make a man appreciate what a loyal companions they truly are. I'd say this one's earned himself some extra feed for dinner today. Okay. Okay, Chaos Cyclone. Okay, so that's new. Alright, so that's the replacement for the Decimate, and this is the one for Felcleave. So what causes nascent chaos? What causes that? But why does it doesn't say that? Nowhere does it say this. Infuriate. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see now. Okay, I understand now. So it basically is just reinforcing the order that I've been trying to learn how to do it in, that I have been failing. Okay, got it. Thank you. Hi, Shonard. Oh there, if you're not otherwise occupied at the moment, how's about lending me a hand or two? They've got me on repair duty, and what would the sorry shape this place is in? It's definitely not a one-man job. Simple enough task. Just take this here pail of mortar, find a couple of spots where the walls are looking ragged, and buy a healthy dab. Thanks, friend. But with our ranks thin as they are, we need all the help we can get. Just slap it on the wall. Wait, I gotta climb, don't I? They're all up top. That looks kind of rough. I guess. I don't know. Looks the same to me, but I'm not a an well, I am an engineer, but I'm not. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Then cleave. What is cleave? They'll cleave? Why fail cleave first? Continue patrolling, then use Infuriate, then use Felt Cleave, then use the Surging Inner Release. Yeah. That's what we're trying to do. It doesn't? What does Infuriate even do? Or what does Nascent Cast even do? Traits? Yeah. Wait, I don't need to be going up. Hold on, let's see what it's up here. I'm already here now. We may as well finish climbing. We're already up here. That's a cannon. That is a big cannon. Okay, cool. I'm a big fan of big cannons. Ow. Where is it? There it is. Alright, down we go. So hard work there. Hard work out there, friend. I always see this giant know that some of the ugliest patches of our walls are looking good as new. Are you familiar with the history of the Imperative, perhaps? It was built nigh on a century ago by the elves who ruled Lincoln in those days. After the flood, it served as one of our bastions of defense against the Senators. Yes, this fort's taken its fair share of beatings, but it stands tall to this day, watching over and protecting the Crystarium and its people. It's our job to keep it standing. Material and manpower shortages be damned. Of course, we couldn't do it without the generous efforts of volunteers like you. I reckon you have real talent for repairs. Maybe I could interest you in joining the Guard as a full-time wall mender? Ah, I jest, of course. I've already taken enough of your time today. Thank you, friend. Be careful out there. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Wait, is this the one? There's one more. Will this let me fly? It is! Hold it right there, Greenhorn. If you thought you could stroll right past your senior without asking how you might aid me on my duties, you have another thing coming. Just so happens that I have a task for you to perform. This is a spy order that must be delivered to mines at Radiscus Round. You take it to him, and do it so with all speed. Alright, all speed. You heard the lady. All speed! This seems like the kind of thing they'd want to fix. Also, when did I change into Black Leather Fox? It's been a while, hasn't it? I got distracted by my abilities. It's a good fox. I like this one. Oh, my travel, what brings you to our outpost this day? Spy order. Spy order from Tiana, the Austral Imperative? But why, pray tell, are you delivering this and not one of our own men? Technically, I work for you. That's what I'd like to know. It's taken for a new recruit, you say. What? Am I not a new recruit? I'm confused. Maybe we should make a point to clarify the situation next time. I don't appreciate your service, of course. But Tiana has a reputation for running roughshod over anyone she can. While I'm willing to impose upon you further, if you'll be returned to the Imperative regardless, February might hope you deliver the spies Tiana has requested. I'm afraid the beast's incendiary attacks have left us rather short-handed. It'll take a short while to prepare the materials for delivery. I bet you make yourself comfortable while you wait. Not that there's much in the way of entertainment here. It is a military outpost, after all. Perhaps you could converse with the soldiers. You'd be sure to raise their spirits. You might just glean some useful information out of them. Sup? Hello there, stranger. We don't get many travelers in these parts. What do you think of the round? She's an odd one as far as forts go, wouldn't you say? Truth is, what you see today is actually the ruins of a larger structure built over a century ago. We took over what was left and converted it into a lookout tower source of service in our struggle against the Sin Eaters. Seeing as how it stands at a major fork in the high road, the location is rather ideal, you see. We can see threats coming in from miles away and send out patrols to deal with them before they get too close. Of course, it gets kind of lonely all the way out here. What can you do? Just talk to random passers-by, I guess. Like myself. Hi, friend. Traveler, ha. You're an odd one to pick this place for a leisurely excursion. Me, I can think of 100 places I'd rather be. So pretty out here, though. Since you were kind enough to grace us with your company, why don't I tell you a bit about this place? Discus Round was built on the ruins of an old belfry. In more peaceful days, its clarion call would ring out through Lakeland to announce the time of day. Since the flood, however, the bell serves a purpose far more grim. To warn the residents of Lakeland of Sin Eater attacks. Oh, would the day return when it... Oh, would that the day return when the spring again brings only joy, not fear. Sad. Up we go. What's up? Hey there, friend. Say, have you ever wondered how Odysseus Round guy's name? Wait, don't answer that. I have a mind to tell you anyway. Ha ha ha. Odysseus was a guardsman in the early days, one of our best and bravest, as records tell. They say he gave his life holding off a horde of Sin Eaters just long enough for a group of refugees to flee to safety. The body of this hero was discovered right here at this tower, and ever since then it's been named in his honor. Makes the man proud to serve, I say. Oh, I was telling you guys about the game idea I had. It's basically the same as, like, Left 4 Dead or, like, GTFO or something like that. Where you had to go in and do, like, quest objectives. But I think there's an idea for, like... So picture this, like, you've got your team together, right? And you have, like, a choke point. And you know the enemies are going to catch you. And you can hold them here, but you can't hold them forever. So you can choose to leave like 1 or 2 of your people behind to hold the choke point to give you the rest of the team more time to get away and to maybe complete the objective. Since the team's expendable, you know, they can do like a slow fallback retreat. But if you leave everyone there, or if like 3 people there, the person might not have enough firepower to make it through to the end. Ah, there you are, friend. Did my man have anything of interest to say? In any event, I hope your stay here was not overly tiresome. I'm pleased to inform you that the materials have been packed up and are ready for delivery. Before that, though, please allow me to compensate you for your service. I mean, I may as well deliver this, right? I'm going back anyway. Just you're ready to depart? I'm in. Or attached ready for this file to deliver to the imperatives, so please speak to them before you take the road. Once again, you have my gratitude. I mean, they literally said, hey, can you take this back for me? So, we're going back anyway for our quest. Things will grab it. We can fly now, so... Hello there. Take you're the good-natured dupe, or the kind of traveler who's agreed to lug this hefty crater supplies all the way to the Bleeding Austral Imperative. Well, here are the goods. Just decided to do us great service. We were fortunate that a merchant caravan en route to Almarang decided to sojourn here at the Round for a spell. We were able to restock all manner of supplies we've been short on for months. That's how the supply chain works these parts. Caravans pass through, bound for far-flung locales. We restock supplies as best we can. Then we ship them out to outposts across Lakeland. Of course, we don't always have enough free hands to make deliveries. Some we're obliged to the kindest of strangers like yourself. Anyhow, I won't keep you any longer. Be safe on the road, friend. Road? Where we're going, we don't need roads. To the skies! Also, I could just teleported. But I didn't. How you back, Greenhorn? What's that you have with you? I first created spies. Maybe perhaps you're not so used to after all. Actually, I have an apology to make. While you were away, my commanding officer informed me that not only are you not a Greenhorn, but not even a member of the Guard. I guess you had been able to tell by your unconventional garb. Anyhow, rest assured that I got a good tongue last year for my presumptuousness. I won't let it happen again. That said, I'm most grateful for your service. You're a damn sight more useful than half the men here. Perhaps you consider joining us someday. In the meantime, I've been instructed to pass along your reward. Don't be a stranger now. So that is a ring, but I don't need it because I'm level 400. Oh, I got a card. I don't know when I picked that up, but I have it. Possibly when I was doing the dungeons. I've been doing dungeons for leveling. On my white mage. That was from Praetorium? Oh, yeah. The other day I had bad luck and drew the Praetorium when I had like 15 minutes left before bed. I ended up staying, but I shouldn't have. For this operation, the Mara will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it's not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed them, a task I'm sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Mara launch and see to for the beast. Dismissed. I can fly now. Are you also a warrior? You're also a warrior. Got the fodder. Why is it so spread out? Well, that looks good. That looks like a tasty salad. Look at that. Quee. Or happy to flowers fodder. I noticed you were white and you were riding on the mount from, or the lion from Yulmore. I still gotta figure out my, cosplay. You go lazy. Quee. Indolent Amaro. Armor absent-minded. They munched on the fodder. Quee. I don't know. I'm confused. Mars spray at first, but after I get spins out and accepts the fodder. I still feel very slow. Queek or reveals the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Yeah, that's why I went and did that fate. The one I saw was half done. And I was like, oh, if it's half done already, maybe it'll be quicker. I still got 12 crystals for it, so possibly good enough. I think it's like the third fate I've done. Or fed. Good, the rest have already been dosed, so we don't have fear any of our mouths coming to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of the preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and wait to put women atop the main watchtower. I'll send your uniform long as soon as it arrives. That's all. May night smile upon us. Check this out now. Off we go. We don't have to climb this time, even though we already climbed it once. Operation's about to commence. Stand ready. In operation, some of your gear will be glamored, your abilities will be unaffected. Let's go. Wow, I'm actually over leveled for it. Over item leveled. So I have all Poetics here. Oh, she's pretty. I love her eyes. They match the crystal tower.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
Dream dust. Oh, I knocked out about half of them.
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Nope, knocked out like almost all of them. Alright, let's go. I'm ready to fight. We'll fight, we'll fight. It's about time we had a good fight. We're gonna fight like a warrior. I love that bowstring. It almost looks like a laser.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
It's like
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
From their clutches. I'm trying to mimic her accent. It's rough. From their clutches. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches. Is that close? No, not really. I don't want to make it seem like I'm mocking her accent. I love her accent. It's very pretty. Some more lotion on. My hands are so dry, they're actually starting to bleed a little bit from that cold. They did this while I was gone as well. Here we go. You and me? Let's do it, bunny. Do I have an accent? I like to think it's fairly neutral. Oh, these guys with us. Let's go. Get on me! No, no, you attack me! I'm the tank here. Only one of them's attacking me. I mean, we'll occupy the enemy while we rescue the Oracle. Let's go. Come on, we keep close to the wall. Okay. Lead the way. Which way? This way? You got it. I almost stepped on that guy. I didn't see him. Look how many of them are sleeping.
On guard.
Get over here. We don't have time. Leave them to the guards. Let's go. I'm with you. My tall friend. We're in boasts of the world's largest army. But woman for woman, we are no less mighty. That's right. I take any one of their soldiers. Get over here.
Leave this to me.
Well, that hurt. Yeah, that stunned him.
Let's give them a show.
More.
You're not alone.
I'm sneaking anywhere. Kelina, going ahead. We'll hold him here. Understood. Let me get Kalia. Alright, let's go. Oh, you can't stun them. You can kick them though. That's what happened last time. I didn't kick him. Or didn't stun him. But he's relatively clear. Good. We go up or... Yep, go up. I wasn't sure. It could go either way. Winfilia, I'm coming! Get back here. Your fight's with me. I'm a tank. I protect my friends. That's what I do. There she is. Where's the general, though? The general's gotta be around here somewhere. We gotta fight him, right? There's no way we get out of here without fighting him. So, thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We come rescue you. Brandon Fox. Blue Diamond Fox. Your weapons made the same specifications as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. We're with you. Let's go. Alright, now we just gotta get out with her. This means you and the others will quit this place. Ophelia, come on! Move! All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Save your apologies to after we've escaped. Is that the way we're supposed to go? Yeah. It's quiet. Too quiet. Is that Ranjit? This will not end well. Is that's him there? With the dragon? Yeah. Alright, we're fighting Ophelia. We gotta protect her. We gotta get her out. Humph. Brazen thieves. You will regret coming here. Oh, that was nice. I love. Did you see the spin? That was nice. I like it. Let's go. We're in. targeting me? Is he ignoring me? He's ignoring me. He's not stunnable. He's tauntable. Let me do his own stuff forever. Be prepared to run.
Vanity.
Alphino's down. Alisaie's down. Nina's down. Yeah, just you and me. Let's do it. I'm good. I'm game. 1v1. I'll be fine. You know I am. Let's do it. You and me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not one of your... Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, I'm plenty. Blow me around? Not on my watch. Yeah, because I'm not afraid of you. Come on, then. I'm still at full health.
Why do you persist in this folly?
I couldn't stop being blown that time. I mean, what do you think you're doing? Like, I'm having no issues whatsoever dealing with you. You have my measure now? You barely touched me.
It's over.
Oh, that hurt. Why am I healing so much? I'm basically full health again. Alright, he's talking. I was listening to him. Oh. Uh-oh. Also check. You look like you're half asleep. Is he that guy from Mortal Kombat?
You, boy. You bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
No, stand up. Oh, right. I forgot about Thancred. Hey, maybe if you hadn't shouted. Thancred!
Thancred?
Hey, you got me the eye patch!
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
What?
Pathetic.
Let me get up.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Alright, can I check? Sleep well. We can take him! I want to fight him! She runs sillily, in a silly manner. Sillily?
Break!
Fool! You would see your city razed.
We already raised it once.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel.
Where are we going? The Dark Forest?
Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Oh. Oh, we have a fairy friend. My loving branch or something. I'm the sapling, and she's the branch.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
Who's this?
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First?
How indeed?
As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
Can we see us making our way up that way? No, I don't see us anymore.
Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
What's with his eye? Like when it pops in the frame, it looks like it's just solid white. Does he have eyeballs? Like, we don't know. So hard to tell. Is it time to brush again? Or we're a little bit early? A little early. Big stretch, you got it.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges,
Big
lay
stretch.
the great kingdom of Thurbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just
Okay, I'm
like
back.
all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Well, we took the dream potion, so... What? What happened? What are you clipping?
We should be safe enough here.
do something weird?
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Also, I need to check something. Something bothering me. I thought so. Fixed it. Fixed it. Yeah, it's my eyes were bad because I stood up. And so I was looking at my, well, not belly because I'm wearing my hoodie. But yeah, so I wasn't actually on camera for that.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way.
It's been like a week for me.
What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting sin eaters.
Oh, look at her daggers. This is so cool.
But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
I want a hug from Thancred.
Urianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Urianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Yulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things.
Okay. That's a tall order.
First, rendezvous with Urianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, another Light Warden. Let's find him. That's a tall order, though. First is probably easier than the second one.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I mean, couldn't he have taken her and, like, gone, like, a different way? Like a sneaky way or something?
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
How old do you think she is? She's like 16?
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't.
They've taken the memories.
Why can't I remember?
Fairy magic.
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Alright, I'm gonna go brush before we go figure out what spell they're under and fix it. I'll be right back, okay? Brushy, brushy. I've just got 2.5 minutes. I'll be right back. I am back. 3 seconds. Wow, I did good this time. Alright, I'm back. Done the brushing. Alright, we're back. Let's figure out what kind of spell we're under. And now you're not blending it at all. I mean, I guess you are blending in. Oh, you look like one of those things. That's cute. I think Carol's just showing off. I guess you do blend in very well here. Ilmek is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the fae folk. Most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. While giving an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. I'm going to feed my Quisia. That's a 28, 28? I don't know, it was a 28 AM. Is there a 28-man raid? I've seen the 24-man raids. I'm trying to think of this way. Oh! Oh, wow. That's expensive. I better get the fox. I think I was trying to think this way out of the present predicament. As it stands, we cannot hope to find our way to Oranger. That we must convince the pixies to lift their spell. From what I could make of the voices, if the creatures want to play with us, if that is the case, they should permit us to find the very village. Lead of the man. I have seen suspicion this path leads directly into their midst. When our suspicion that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of different worlds in our mission, you may consider her an ally. Okay. I'm putting on more lotion for my poor dry hands. It got really cold last night. I had to drip all the faucets, including the fridge, so I had to pull out the fridge, unplug the hose line, and then let the faucet drip in the sink. Oh, they look so cute. They're like so happy. They're probably very angry if I get too close to them. Stepping stone. Stone makes a strike the midst. No, it doesn't. On closer inspection, the stone appears to be a large hole and has to be blown into holes. So in a marble, though maybe put later rental features in case. Well, I mean, it was freezing. Like it was below 20 when I got up this morning. We don't get very many nights like that here. It's definitely not unheard of. That's how I know which faucets to drip and which I don't have to. Well, here we are. These are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their game's already begun. In which case... Okay, there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is its name. So called because it can be used to spy pixies. Believe it or not, I'll explain how I know all this later. But first, I need you to help me find some. Oh, if a voice calls you, under no circumstances should you respond. Only subject yourself to further mischief. We're gonna touch this while we're here. Why are they a big fan of putting water around their aetheryte? Gilmore had that too. Here? Search sharp, but I find nothing resembling glass. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Search for looking glass. I said no the plan. Being the kindly pixie sound, I shall take you to it. Close your eyes and focus on my voice. Set your mind adrift, and together we shall go to the ends of the route. I begin to feel heavy. Oh wow, the mount doesn't help. Well, I didn't answer. He didn't say not to answer. Search where we found what rings out. Oh, visitor. Where are you from, Pigtail? The Crystarium. Random Fox. Is it Cyberpunk Fox? Cyber Fox. What is that? Where is that? When is that? In your dreams, perhaps? Figure out all about that place. For Ilmek is your home now. Today and tomorrow and forevermore. It was heavy. It'll last a minute. I was gonna be something different. Taking me with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting to that. Can I assume for your presence you managed to find some looking grass? Yes, this is the stuff. Thus, our army should be able to see through the Pixie's veil of invisibility. And seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Orange's little trick to good use. That's a bunch of them.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
I found you. The game's over.
mortal know our trick.
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Did they not notice they were twins before?
Oh,
Play with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one.
Yeah, fits.
In return for a place in El Meg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we? Should we?
Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand.
Naturally.
Or 2, or 3.
Of course, of course.
Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger, Pixie's honor.
All of their troubles.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
So you gotta be careful with phrasing with pixies. I didn't see what item level that was. It's probably not better than what I have though. $3.95. I see. This one is another one for the mount. Oh, I haven't checked my 8th right. Where's my mouse? East. Help, I beg you. My finger's gone to FFXIV, a place where I'm told we must ever set foot in. I thought about giving chase, but I'm scared I'll run into that thing. But you're a big, brave woman. You're not scared of such things, are you? So please, find and bring back my friend. King Gilf is her name, and if you hurry, you might catch him before they get to FFXIV. We go northeast to get the thing. Is that where we came from? No, we came from southwest, so we just wouldn't have been there yet. It's fine. It would be much better if it were not bright daylight. Aren't you looking for around these friends? Have you business with me? That kid's worried. Well, that's all well and good, but when someone tells me not to do something, it really makes me want to do it more. Tee, no one can stop me. Here's your warning. King Gilf continues on his stretch to FFXIV. If you find him again, perhaps you can convince him to turn back. Everlasting light. Get your Fey tail out here right now. Squeal, squeal. Is that a pig? Or a bear? A chipmunk? I mean, I don't always see beer, but okay. Squeal, squeal. So your beer speaks a bit rusty. Each appears to want milk. Milk? I don't have any milk. Do I have any milk? I don't think I do. However, I see no signs of King Gift. You sent yourself to bring the bad news back to life again. Why is there a beaver here? Okay. It wants to go north. It's up there somewhere. I haven't played Final Fantasy II in a very long time. I played it when I was very young. I speak beaver. Don't get it. Back, where's King Gift? Tell me King Gift is alright. What? I guess you're wondering they went to FFXIV where you found only a strange animal? Then the tales are true. How can you find... Why? Why don't you listen? Sob. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't pursue the words yet. Maybe there's still hope. I should say calm, think things through. Should I try to solve it? I feel like if I keep following these quest lines... Oh, let's do it. I think you saw it with your own eyes. Yes, what did it look like? A beaver, apparently. And tales indeed are indeed true. It's a giant beaver legend. Those pixies you encountered vanished, never ever again to be seen. That's why they were strictly warned against going to FFXIV. Yet though we know to fear the beaver, we know little and less about it. Whence did it come, and what is to make it disappear? The creature is shrouded in mystery. What could possibly be its desire? Milk? Oh, it's milk, you say? That must be the tribute it demands, else more pixies would meet its terrible end. Oh, interesting. Mortal, as someone who not only understands the beaver, but strives to encounter with it besides, I would ask another favor of you. Out in the pastures, you'll find a shepherd named Ornhagen. I want you to go to them and ask for milk, and make an offering of it to the beaver. Hopefully this will suffice to appease his hunger for pixies. I was wondering what that shadow was. Well now, what does Mortal want with me? Of course, here's the milk. Instantly, it's King Gift's favorite thing. Where in the world could they have disappeared to? It's a bottle of sheep's milk. Do you think the beaver is the guy we're looking for? I mean, he came when we called his name. Red fox. Oh, we got blue diamond fox again. Squeal, squeal. So you're saying giving milk. Okay. Squeal, squeal. You're saying I love milk, thank you. Squeal, squeal, squeal. So you're saying I hid a beautiful marble in the stump of the tree by the lake. I even Hagen knows that it's there as a token for my thanks. Okay. that beer made out of plants? What is it? Truly? Huzzah, huzzah. I've always wanted a marble. I'll go and collect it at once. And Hagen flies off happily. Bonus to experience. That might be worth it doing. Welcome back. How'd you fare? What? No, this can't be happening. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. You just asked. In fact, you have my thanks. It's just south. No, this is not time for tears. If you hurry, you may still prevent the thankful from coming to pass. See, the marble, it was King Gift's favorite treasure, and Unhagen's always wanted one like it. Unhagen went to collect the marble in the lake. I'll give you a chance to try to find them. Now, I need you to return to Five Story and see if there's any change to the beaver. Afterwards, let's meet at the stables yonder. Do the faith. I'm gonna go and do it on this class because I want to make sure that we don't get underleveled again. Let's go over here and do this as warriors do. Hurting us. Oh, now they're hitting us. We get one of those, the Maids of Sorrow things. There it is. Where is it? I hear it. There it is. That means we should get a buff. Oh, I got 27. That was good. I got 27 of them. Okay. I got 27 of the gemstones. I think you only need like 60 or 90 or something. For the thing. For the map thing. So I see another one with a boost. I'll grab it as well. Right now there's 2 of them. Squeal, squeal. You're saying the marble's pretty, thank you. Nice! Yes, that'd be good. Squeal, squeal. You're saying, I love milk, thank you. Down there. Ah, here it is. So I tried some and I couldn't find Unhagen. What's the beaver? Now there's 2 beavers. What? Unhagen 2? It's my fault. It's all my fault, Tab. No, it's the beavers to blame. It's all that accursed creature's doing. Grandma teacher lets us never forget. You get 5 left extra 5 strain. You can't have a bad feeling about this. On chat mode, you say use keyboard to into Vatican called the Intriguing Pixie. Catch matters. Now there's 3, mysteriously. I can't stop! Squeal. She must be saying, I found my friends. Thank you. See you out in the east. Anyway, we'll give you a reward in my stead. Squeal. Here's use some carpenters. Tell them I've hidden my lovely pair of shoes inside the roof. Are all... is this just a prank on me? That they're just like, oh, we're not actually beavers. You want to play, do you? That's so. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't owe you anything. On a reward, you must pay me first. Only fair, you'll see. Now, yes, a couple years I have to do it. See? Oh, those shoes are the loveliest. When I confronted them, it made me so jealous. Oh, I think they'll be mine now. So send my way, thanks. I'm off to get my shoes, Tiki. They're all dead now, right? Wait, but now there's a trader over there. What's the trader do? I unlocked a trader. I'm gonna go look. I know I always talk about, oh, I'm falling behind, and I just get distracted with side tangents. It's okay. There were none. And now there's 4 beavers. Beaver merchant, what do you sell? Good skill. So you're saying please have beaver wings, we'll be friends with them. Can I not? Okay, well, there's a merchant there, but I can't interact with him. Must be missing something. There's a gemstone trader. I'm not good at whistling. I try. What a purchase from my shops. What do you order straight shops to see? These shops here, anyhow. Shiny rocks or something I expect? Very well, spin the shiny rocks here. The map is 70, so we're already... Wait. Does it carry over? Interesting. But the gemstones carry over, so these gemstones are good anywhere. I definitely didn't get 54 here. Whistling. I'm not good at whistling. Seeking thirst for your kindness. Water board, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty. I need you to bring them water. Where are our children? You asked Father the Leaf, and you see staying about a village. Adorable, aren't they? I need to go to Longmire Lake to draw the water, which I have to see if our children have a good drenching. But be warned, the Froth make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have a care. That's kind of cool. So you don't have to, if you've already ground before, you don't have to ground again. Another forlorn maiden. Oh no, it's not dying. It just spit at me. Did you see that? It spit at me again. Oh, that lake is so weird. Undine. It's so, like, invisible. Wanna prank me? You wanna prank me some more? My glowing red eyes. That's annoying. I'm just looking for one that has a buff. Because this will last a while. So I just gotta keep on the lookout for one that has a buff. Maybe one eventually. Although I'm sure there's gonna be a dungeon pretty soon. Water. Now you're riding on one. Your water children, thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Omega stray mortals, but we grew past them and decided to take them in. You nurses would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as I would hope. It's never too late, of course. And now you're being carried around by a pixie. You have so many mounts. It's very cool. So I ache for your attention. Ooh, look at me, look at me. I have a task for you. Lead little band to our beloved village. They want to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming. And no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here, there's some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here and there and everywhere about the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? Seeds! I can't wait for flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. No XP buff yet. Tap the roof. Does it actually do anything? Does not. I'm a little sleepy. I'll be alright though. How big grow flowers are you? That makes the house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Faubourg or Beaufort or some such. The teenagers came and everyone disappeared. Since then we picked us up and living here, but we're giving the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? I'm sure after this one expires, there'll be one. What if it appears up here? You're sowing the seeds? Thank you. This will help leader of the Rand live up to his name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in the lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was followed up by the light. For all we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. Land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it can be yours too, forever and ever. I don't really want to be a plant, though. I like moving around too much. Can you imagine you playing Beat Saber as a plant? This wouldn't work. Oh, I'm so hungry I may faint. I know that feeling. Fruit, a little fruit would most likely be alright. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village, find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they turn up their sweet succulent burdens. Oh, yeah, well, what's going on? Where are you? What's up? Oh, item. What do we got? More items. They didn't trade. Thank you. I don't know what I got. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got ballroom etiquette, pointed misgivings. We have dark entreaty. I learned guard. I learned malevolence. Vacuum suit identification key. Vacuum suit mount. And a pedal something, I don't know. Oh, is this about the armor I have? Oh, that is pretty. Okay, so I need to glamour that, right? Oh, wait, can I just do a glamour plate? I don't think I can do that here, though. I might have to go back to town. Hold on. I could just glamour it, though. That's fancy. I like it. I'll stick with it. It's different from the armor I had, though. What did I have on? I had, like, the dreadnought or something? Augmented Hellfire. Ah. Oh, thank you. Alright, now I gotta get some fruit. I know why they do it, but can you imagine if I just like left and went to the inn right now? Would kind of undercut the theme of the story where we're like trapped here. Then again, I guess like doing a dungeon or something would be the same thing. Plant too. This place does feel like spring. Kind of makes it all colder since winter-ish. Winter-ish. I don't know. Another bug. I imagine it'll be a while before we do a dungeon or something. Maybe, I don't know. If we've been killing the Light Warden, this dungeon, that's gonna be a while. At least like a level or so. I mean, sure, we're 72 right now, but I'm sure the quest is gonna go up to 73 pretty soon. So long did you eat the food? Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. Hee. Yeah, saved me from my boredom. Just seeing the look on your face when the bugs came down. Tee hee. I've done my great service, mortals. There's one thing that thinks you're serious about is having fun. Dull and painful things? Hate them. Typically, are dull and painful blows. We hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monsters. You're no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Level up. Alright, 2 more popped up, but they're not. No buffs. It looks just like you feel. I am now Sephiroth, the one-winged angel. How goes it, Kalia? So a mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yeah, this pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. Ty, how long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much there is to be done, the answer is ever the same, a little. I don't have any intention of releasing this in the near future. Ow! Why are you bonking me? What'd I do? Why are you bonking me? Just fox? I'm gonna bite you. Bitey fox. We're gonna once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains, imprinted on their souls. So they live on to play, keeping helpless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even unto death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether. Its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates along with the ether that is composed with flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may read together the ether under itself to assume another form or find a newly immersed life in which to abide. FFXIV may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However, the pieces may have come into being. If we leave them to judgment with them when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. They must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. What's your chores? Do any of you encounter pixies who seem even faintly amenable to reason? Not doing my chores, perhaps. What, you know pixies from before? Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact? You might have mentioned this sooner. I mean, that does make sense. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Not further delay, then summon this fair ool, if you please. Okay, before we summon, I'm gonna go brush again. What's your 2 minutes? That should get us to end the stream. 2 minutes should get us to roughly in the stream. We need just more than an hour. Alright, 2 minutes. I'll go brush. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. A couple minutes, couple seconds late. I don't know. It already changed, so can't tell how late I am, but not too long, I guess. Ooh, I'm all over the place. Oh, we gotta go to a certain place. Weird. I don't know why I couldn't just say it. What's your in your mind? So my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. We have question mark fox. Casual, what fox? With such a half-hearted call, she may as well lop me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Hey, won't you please visit your sapling? Oh. Oh. I said all that. I said that. I said, Fail. Ooh, I need you, please. That's your idea of a firm call. It's unlocked to with more fire. Oh, wow. Loveliest of branches, please grant me your succor. Oh crap, I need to have an exclamation point on it. There we go. No exclamation point. Very critical.
You're late! Late!
Sorry, I was
I've
busy.
been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
I've been called worse.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Wait, I got one of them right here.
Reminds me of my childhood.
I'm not brushing too much. What are you talking about?
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Well. If it isn't Phil, ooh, the mold Phil. It's been too long.
The Mad Bloom.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village.
What bag? With my stuff?
There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
I feel called out. I mean, she's right. I mean, how much food do I have in my bag that I just haven't touched in months? She's right. She's got me. She's got me. She got me dead to rights.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Truth becomes revealed. Yep, I like her. Oh, it's so much prettier. Oh, that's so much prettier. Look at it. Oh, it's like a magical castle. That's amazing.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
It's so much more vibrant.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
He's cute. Also, look at this. Because of all my leveling, I got my, you can see the end of my rested bar still. I almost got, I've not ran out of rested yet. I got close. I got like this far away. But then I had to go to bed. So I think one more dungeon would have done it. I've known Alice's sake. Let's be quick. It'd be a shame to return only to find that they had been made to play one game too many. The place we seek is a manner of noblemen and scholars. The bookman shelf is called. It fills vast collection of tomes. Many people have that for our friend, I'm sure you agree. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Oh, there's one up there, but it's 66. Or 7, level 7. No, it's only 73. I don't think I can make it in time, though. It's got 10 minutes, though. I could try. It's so far. I gotta go all the way around. I don't even know if I can make it. I guess I'll try. I mean, there's no way we can just go straight across, is there? Well, at this point, that might be too done. I might not get full credit. Yeah, maybe I just don't bother. It's already 2/3 done. Yeah, they sound very angry. And we're still in level 72 quest, so we're still doing good. As far as we know. I don't know how far ahead or behind we are, though. Yeah, it's already 75%, so there must be some NPCs that they're fighting them. Hey, what happens if you go on like a... Because I know there's like two-person mounts. What happens if you carried me to that area up there? Would there have been face for me to see up there even though I couldn't see them on the map? Here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way. The Exarch did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Can we get like just a view? Okay, why is like this super close up? Like, oh yeah, zoom in on his shoulder. For all you fans that love shoulders.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
That's very pretty armor.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
Most of them. We still haven't seen Y'shtola. But she's the last one, right? That's the last one we haven't seen yet.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Alright, do we get a cutscene? Cutscene.
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
So basically an apocalypse.
From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared.
And this is why I don't use chemical
and as the
or
casualties
biological
became
weapons.
too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel.
Or nuclear weapons.
Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order.
Thank you for the subscription, Safio? Did I pronounce that right? Or did I butcher it? Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh no. Y'shtola, Thancred. The twins. And my fluffy tail. Wait, is that me? That's gotta be me, right? Who else has a purple tail? That's not my outfit, though. Whose colors are those?
Were no more. For the weapon spared not one, Not even thee.
Oh.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
What?
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come.
I mean, I already came here. What's up? You can't just tell me? Oh.
Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Oh, I saw it when I came in. But no. Alright, wind, water, ice, earth, fire, lightning. It's something to do with magic. I'm a warrior. I hit things with my axe. I don't really know magic.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral.
So you say nomenclature? Like, that was a weird way to say that, nomenclature.
Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
What?
Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness.
Okay.
Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
I actually remember reading a book series where they had the same thing where, it's like the opposite, where light was chaos because it contained all the colors. Because, you know, like white light has all the colors in it. And black was the absence of light, so that was order.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
Someone does.
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings.
So Black Rose is light. Or astral, or whatever.
Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
That armor is so shiny, I like it.
We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake.
I heard Leah.
To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
Well, thank you. It's very shiny. I hope you didn't spend too much.
Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Although it makes the rest of my armor look kind of shabby in comparison. So I'm getting sleepy. It's a long, kind of frustrating day toward the end. Wait, Quaestia. Oh, has Quaestia been out this whole time? Alright, there's a blue quest right here. Also, do we have... Oh, we have one right here. I gotta get it. I got 7 minutes. That should be plenty of time to do this. Guys, do you have every class leveled up? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea how you get here. Very strange to me. Alright, 6.5 minutes. That should be plenty. Let's do this. Come on. Bring them all. Reach them all. Oh, wait, we can't reach them all. Oh no, went too far. pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I need to kill any more of them. That's it. 30! I guess I have to get the mouse speed thing. I get the mouse speed here. This is a good idea, I don't know. Will you let me buy it? Yeah, that's how a warrior fights. You just pile them up, and then just AoE them and use your heal. I heal with each enemy I attack. Hi Joel, I see you. Hi. Sorry if that's really old. I am really bad at looking at YouTube chat because it's not on my screen. I'm very distractible. The Dark Knight would have died there. Let's see here. Ready map. Speed! Oh, that's much better. I love it. Much better. Yeah, I don't even think I dropped below half. Is this your favorite song because of all the butterflies? They're very pretty. This one kind of fits his own. Oh, you're Orion's friend, aren't you? Will you not let me a hand? See, Orion's home is drab and dull, and I've been mind to decorate, make it bright and beautiful. If you were to help out and make it all the more special. First of all, we need some whirlweed. It's a pretty little plant that grows in the water. You should trade with froth for it, but seeing as you can swim, you can harvest it for us. You should find the weed in the lake for this sunken church. If I take care of this, I'll go picking lots and lots of beautiful flowers. I've roasted this map here for decorating. See you soon. I remember how to swim down. How do you swim down? There it is. Found it. I don't remember what I hit, but I found it. Yeah, I think that was it. Don't look. Don't look. It's a little bit inappropriate view. Yeah, that'll help. Grab the whirlweed. I'm very bad judging distances in the water. What am I there to? So I'm so fast I can maybe check for these things. It should be close. Here, grab this one. Yeah, you get some experience from exploring for a bit. Northeast. Should be right here, shouldn't it? Yeah, maybe up on that cliff? Oh, crap. We're northwest now. I don't know why you can't mount on top of the water. You can mount underwater. You can mount on land. Wait. It's up there, isn't it? I might be stupid. Why is it not going down? Oh, is there like no... Okay, it wasn't deep enough. It's up there. It's up there. Take a quick look while I'm here. Because there's a tiny bit of land here. Southeast, so yeah, it's up there. Oh, we tried. Oh, there's something in there. This is gonna be a prank on him, isn't it? Whirlwind makes it sound like it's gonna be something that throws things. It's gonna make a mess of his house. There you are, Jimmy's found the whirlwind. Oh, look at these lovelies. I'll change these at once, make so they can go outside the water and plant them here and there. Now, would you decorate these snug blooms? So where they should go? Ah, yes, the stairs. There's no spot that's right for some cheer. When you finish, come let me know. Wait, I can't get up there. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, they're cute. How long are they gonna stay cute? I just don't trust the pixies at all. They don't seem very trustworthy to me. Tee-hee-hee. Marvelous. This is sure to put a smile on Origin's scally face. You don't want to stay here forever and ever and ever. You're welcome to stay too, of course. There's going to be room for you and all your friends. Okay, I don't think we're not gonna follow that quest line. I don't care enough. Let's move on. We can't do every quest line. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there's a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? Did you lose weight? He seems more buff than usual. Did I lose weight? If 'tis of flesh thou speakest, I cannot rightly say. However, in taking of astrology, I may have shed with some yalms of fabric. My present attire better suited the art. If the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, I doubt not that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretches before us. Enough of myself. Let's speak now of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Ligea, I don't know. We must needs gain the Pix's cooperation. It's a simple matter of presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred praises me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a falcon known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayst capture a weakened specimen. I weaken them. Got it. I saw tons of them out here. There's like right here. How weak. Perfect. Actually, thought I was gonna kill it. Not gonna lie. It's very close. Thou returned. Without able to capture a hawker. There you go. Hawker in the box. Truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too shall return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile.
"'Tis done. The Pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts."
How do we know?
Ah, lest I forget. White auracite, newly forged for thy use.
In case we encounter an Ascian?
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
Oh, she's so
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
He's kind of a jerk.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Oh, you get head pats and that's my girl? From Thancred? I'll take it. This is a good deal. Good deal.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Hydrate. I slashed my water though. I just need a minute. Here, that's all the water there is. Okay, no more water. I gotta go to bed soon.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Yeah, Yeah, we're coming up on quitting time. I gotta be working in the morning. Sadly, streaming does not pay the bills.
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Uh-oh. We got a cutscene.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Sounds like it's his suffering he's concerned with.
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
Oh, I mean... at least you gotta talk to her again.
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's.
You know, I think everybody's got someone that they would give a lot to just talk to them one last time. It's an amazing gift.
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
I check. So, oh,
Now I
is it
ask
boarding
that
for
you
you,
do
or
the
is it
same
too
for
late?
her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
happened?
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it.
Is that why you're keeping her at arm's length?
I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
It's a new armor design. So this is an armor that I was wearing for a while before I got this, the Hellfire set. Yeah, Kyle gave it to me. It's got a better dye on it. That I like better. It's a shiny blue of some sort. With a dragon wing. How do you want this to end? Just a test piece.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate.
What?
The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
What? Did I have this armor before, but just not, I couldn't dye it? Pretty sure I did. I don't, what's to look for? I don't understand. Oh well.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Yeah, I like your dress. Hey, you have things? Is that the rest? Wait, what is this? Is that the rest of it? Where'd you get that? Oh, I can't dye my armor while I'm mounted. That's... silly. I mean, that's all of it. How many pieces did you give me? I don't even know what else you gave me. Oh wow, that's amazing. Well, I suppose I do that on the glamour plate, right? Or if I do this on the glamour plate, can I just save it as it is? How does that work? I'm gonna do it. I mean, you gave me... Okay, I screwed up. But it's fine. Look, I got 13 left. Okay, 13. Look at me. That's really good. I look ready to save some lives. No, thank you, Carol. Okay, now that's not bad. What's the crowd look like? I have so many things. I don't know if I want to be a unicorn. That's a bit much for me. I don't know if I want to be a unicorn. It's also about getting back time to stop. If that's not too bad. I mean, I've got 500,000, so I can afford to pay for the die. I don't know about the armor. Last time. What ingredients? I usually tend to go helmetless. Medical dread room set is crafted. Oh. It looks very cool. Alright, we're gonna stop there for tonight. It is time to stop. So thank you all for joining us on this lovely Monday. Keep reading, it's Monday. We'll be back tomorrow with more chess puzzles and, of course, Final Fantasy 14. Continue the main story quest. So, go to Big Fox. How do we get back to default, Fox? We branded us back to default? Oh, you're very welcome. So, sleep well, have good dreams, and hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Fox out. And just know that I love you all.